Will be the show's coverage of May. Stepping up now, Tommy Edman, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. Changes up on him at that. In the dirt for a ball. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Ball 2. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Into the box now, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
In the dirt, and now let's see the tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. Another 1-2 delivery.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
He'll try again. 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Tyler O'Neill becomes the first out of the inning. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. This one's down to third. And there's out number 2. Now batting, Paul DeYoung. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Paul DeYoung.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Edman at second with 2 down. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base.
Now a drive by DeYoung. This ball is hit well to left field. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's Matt Carpenter.
The third baseman, number 13.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0 to count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
3-0.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0.
Tapia.
1-0.
Rocky's center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now. The 2-0 on the way.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That missed.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 misses, ball 2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 2-2 one more time.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Now the payoff pitch home, pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Daniel Murphy steps in now.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
He's set. Here it comes.
Yeah.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A runner on first with 2 away. Popped him up. And Carpenter will make the catch to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First delivery to him on the way. This is popped up. Story is under it. He's got it 1 away. Ready now, Colton Wong, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Colton Wong.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
To 1-2 now. Popped straight up. Gonzalez has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Harrison Bader. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Harrison Bader.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Walters recovers, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here's Ryan McMahon now, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. One and one. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 now.
3 balls, no strike.
And he pops him up back behind second base. DeYoung is calling for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Tony Walters. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. 2 out with a man at first. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Brad Miller, and he'll start out there half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. Right there for strike 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
1-1.
That's smoked, but right into the shift. McMahon gathers it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Stepping into the box, Tommy Edman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Blackmon on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Gloved by Arenado.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
The set and the 2-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now on 3 and 2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up is the right fielder, and that one is gone.
That wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's too high, ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And that's in there, 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the 1st out of the inning. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the belt, the pitch to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2 the count.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is the center fielder. You can kiss it goodbye.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Trevor Story steps in now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Around first, digging for 2. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
Now back, second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Standing in now, Ryan McMahon, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. A base hit in his first trip. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 3-2 pitch. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. And the payoff pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is foul for the first strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Throw in time, and they stop. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. One man gone for the Cardinals in the fourth, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He popped out in his first trip. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. McMahon fields it cleanly. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 2 runs, 4 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ohtani is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to hit is the catcher, Tony Walters.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. One of the keys when you're looking at a subpar pitching performance is first pitch strikes. And so far, this guy struggled. First pitch strikes, less than 40%. He's going to need to clean that up.
So now to the plate, Raimel Tapia. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. John Gant answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. To the plate now, Nolan Arenado, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
That's the ball.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Just hung in there on that one. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the one. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound.
Now back, the first baseman, Daniel.
Stepping in now, Daniel Murphy. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. So it's first and third with 2 away, and in to hit next the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
2-1 to count. The Rockies shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Full count, 3-2. Swung on and missed, and so that'll bring in Harrison Bader. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Brad Miller comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike 2.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit down the third baseline. Arenado has it. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan McMahon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The second baseman, Ryan.
Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jimenez.
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Line towards center field. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Ready for another chance? Tony Walters. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And he popped him up. And this will land foul. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 2-1. Swinging a soft liner. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Now batting, center fielder,
At the plate now, Raimel Tapia. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So two are gone in the Rockies' half of the fifth, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball one. Two and 0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
3-0 to him now. From the stretch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Looking to minimize the damage here. Charlie Blackmon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. One ball, one strike to count. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the second run will score as well. Jordan Hicks gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. Late that time for a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. The next to bat for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Tyler O'Neill.
First pitch of the at-bat. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
2-0's the count.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Ohtani is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's a gold caliber player who's got excellent hitting attributes across the board. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ohtani.
1-0 pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding in, Trevor Story. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Bader is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. In now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and that brings up Matt Carpenter. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ben Bowden is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's set and the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
The 1-2.
Ball.
Popped up. Bowden is there for it. 1 out. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
The 0-2 to Molina. And another foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Line to the right side. Blackman is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Colton Wong now. No hits to this point.
Colton Wong.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeehaw! 0-1.
The 0-1 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1-1.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fouled away.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the imposing power bat, Eloy Jimenez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bullet back up the middle. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Catcher number 14.
That'll bring up Tony Walters as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Behind 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Scooped up to second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. Digging in, Raimel Tapia. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1 on its way.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
Runner at first here, 1 man out.
2 balls, 1 strike.
3-1 now.
Outside.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
At the plate, Nolan Arenado. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he falls behind 0-2. First and second now, one man out. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-2. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. O'Neill looks up. And that one is gone. Ryan Helsley comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch. It's taken below the zone for a ball. 3 runs already home here. Popped him up. Edman backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Daniel Murphy. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So now to the plate, Shohei Ohtani, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
A swing and a miss as he... So striding forward now, Harrison Bader. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Waiting on it is Tapia. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Brad Miller. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ranging back is Tapia, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The batter number 19, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
To the plate now, Tommy Edman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Turned on down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And the runner from second is in to score. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Wade Davis gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Into the box, Tyler O'Neill, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Fouled off. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Tapia, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate. The relay throw. Now he's safe at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. First pitch on its way. Paul DeYoung is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Fouled away.
4 runs, 7 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally... Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping up is the shortstop, Trevor Story. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the Story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The batter number 24, second baseman.
At the plate now, Ryan McMahon. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
The 3-0 pitch is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. The next 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
High in the air out to center field. Wong is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Tony Walters. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1 ball, no strike.
Runner on first with 2 away. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeah.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Too high. Ball 3.
Full count.
Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Yadier Molina comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. high in the air out towards shallow right. Coming in is Blackman. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Cardinals are down to their final out now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. A ball and no strikes. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. 3-1. Harrison Bader would be next. Grounded to third. Arenado's got it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 13-4 the way this one ends. The Colorado Rockies led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance is...
Afternoon baseball here on the show. So coming to the plate, Tommy Edman, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for St. Louis. The second baseman.
Outside target. Here, and he hits it for strike one. Fastball called for strike two.
Your idea of working a count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot. 87 degrees here at first pitch.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Marquez, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tyler O'Neill is the second out of the opening frame. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. So Paul DeYoung digs in next as he'll take strike one on the inside corner.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Charlie.
In there, no balls and a strike. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. 1-1. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. In now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In tight at 93, ball one.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Hard ground ball to third. Carpenter is there. A tag for one. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well, a double play. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Story has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cat.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Matt Carpenter. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Here he comes again, 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. Story scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Standing in, Yadier Molina. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. Into center field, line drive base hit. Here's Colton Wong now. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Called strike, 0-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Owings has it fair-handed for 1. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
And he misses there. 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. Hard hit towards center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Chris Owings will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. So here's Matt Kemp now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. That ball is absolutely crushed.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wong is under it, and he makes the catch. Top of the third set to get underway, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Into the box now, Brad Miller, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Tommy Edman will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, Left field.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tyler O'Neill is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Fouled away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Blackman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackman.
The right fielder.
High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. So 1 away now in the Colorado 3rd, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, 3rd baseman Nolan Arenado. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. And that one is gone!
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Eloy Jimenez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
3-1 to the Rockies left fielder.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting. The shortstop, Trevor.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
High that time with the slider, taken for a ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
The Rockies shortstop in front with a 3-1 count. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Desmond. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Jimenez over at second. Story at first, 1 gone. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Popped him up. Molina waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Number 9, Daniel Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, that one got the pitcher. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there.
Now back, second baseman,
Here's Chris Owings now. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third. So 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away. Stepping in now, Matt Kemp, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Goldschmidt is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right, it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. This one's in there. Maybe should have been strike 3, but instead it's 1-2 now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. One man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
No runs, 3 hits,
And no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Murphy is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Matt Carpenter. On the screws to shortstop, but caught. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Tony Walters. First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He flew out in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. And he lays off here as well. It's 2-0 now to the Colorado right fielder.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1.
4 runs, 8 hits.
No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Eloy Jimenez will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Reyes, a 25-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. 1-2 now. From the stretch. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and in to hit next the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. Foul. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for him.
And we'll have to. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yadier Molina. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Leadoff man retired for the second baseman, Colton Wong. In there, strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The right fielder, number 48.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. First offering on its way. Brad Miller stands in as he looks at a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Ian Desmond. Shohei Ohtani will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 17.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Fastball well outside. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And the pitch on 2-1. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. The 3-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Daniel Murphy steps in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Ryan McMahon will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Lays off 1-0. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. You can kiss it goodbye.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Matt Kemp is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Raimel Tapia will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 15.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Tony Walters. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Walter.
Swing and a liner. And the Rockies just keep right on rolling as this ought to be extra bases again. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Charlie Blackman.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackman. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Walters is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0 contest. John Brebbia gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. A ball and a strike.
Oh, 1 strike.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 1-0 the count. He's set, now the pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Hit hard on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Trevor Story steps in now, and a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Grounded down the third baseline, and he'll just step on third, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Hard hit at third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Standing in now, Tyler O'Neill, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fouls this one off. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1 there, on to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ballgame is across to score. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product Paul DeYoung. No balls and 1 strike. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Lined into right, a base hit.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel.
So now to the plate, Daniel Murphy, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
The 1-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Ready to take his hacks again, Ryan McMahon, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Eddie B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
He froze him on the fastball there. Ryan McMahon is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Raimel Tapia is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now the 1-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
The throw home. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Catcher number 14.
In now, Tony Walters, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Count is 1-2 now. From the stretch.
I got the count. 2-2.
Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. There's one. Back to first, but he heard the footsteps that time, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
3-1 to him now. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Nolan Arenado. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
That's inside. 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Popped him up. Goldschmidt is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Matt Carpenter.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The catcher.
Here's the pitch.
Yadier Molina.
And that misses, 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. McMahon's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Colton Wong, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Fouled away. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Reined in. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Andrew Miller enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 21.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. Ball 1. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
3-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ryan McMahon is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. From the stretch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
And that is why you just can't put yourself in a bases-loaded situation. You've got nowhere to put the hitter, and he knows it. So he sets up, waiting to pounce, and that's exactly what he does. Jumping all over this thing for a grand slam.
Raimel Tapia stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So striding in, Tony Walters. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. O'Neill is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Harrison Bader. And he gets ahead 0-1. Jairo Diaz is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 37.
And there's ball 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Brad Miller. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-2 the count to Miller.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the 2nd out of the inning. Now stepping in, Tommy Edman. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. No balls and a strike to count. This one's down to 3rd. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackman. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman.
So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty. One man out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Roy.
To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor.
Stepping in now, Trevor Story. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
1-1.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw won't get him.
Up next for Colorado, Noah Healer.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home. Second and third here, 1 man out. 2-1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
To 2-2 now. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone.
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs is the result. I'll tell you, you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
Giovanni Gallegos, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. At the plate now, Daniel Murphy. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he lays off for ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Liner in there for a base hit.
The batter number 24, second baseman, Ryan.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. A ball and no strikes. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. Again, he sends it out of play. 4 runs here in this half inning. This is pulled into right. Bader is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Raimel Tapia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Eric Thames will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out. All set to start the 9th in this one. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. Yency Almonte comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Blackmon, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Paul Goldschmidt comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Hit down the third baseline. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. 16-1 the final today.